Pickle spiders up your ass.
OK。哦，对，我想到一件事情了。昨天呢，因为有人传讯息给我，有粉丝传讯息给我，然后他跟我说，帮我宣传什么之类的。好，我去看了一下，哎呦，真的帮我宣传了，真是不好意思啊，感谢你，感谢你。谢谢你。虽然说你在上面的名字 ID 是中文，然后就我还是我忘记了，因为不太好意思讲。总之就是很谢谢啊，好，感谢你帮我宣传。那红不红呢？这个我不奢求啦，就是主要的目的是实况给各位看嘛。青菜萝卜各有所好，就那个就不太奢求了，你们开心就好了，哈哈哈哈。所以说呢，总之还是很谢谢你啊，帮我宣传。对不起，因为我真的没有记下来你的ID，在实况中也不太好意思去切来换去看，所以我下次会去看啊，就记下来，然后再在开台的时候再顺便谢谢你。哇，总之谢谢这位神秘的，也不是神秘啦，就是谢谢你的。OK， 继续。Thank you for your help。
Ooh, you just don't look well.
Novi grad proper. Still not safe at night.
在这里啊，在这里。打开啊！有那个
Who's there? Witcher Geralt. Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
等我一下，这里有任务啊，大哥，等等。
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little Witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you fret. Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, Witcher?
好吧。
Fine.
我还能说什么？
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
会怕啊。
Oh, fuck.
忧心仓库，这里啊。那一只你的 grandma 长这样子啊，亚西郎。嘿嘿，怎么是个孽鬼
Wide print. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped.
有只孽鬼。被关起来，然后被割破。笼子呢？在那里啊。锁住了，看来线索就这样而已。这个笼子是谁的啊？一问就知道谁搞鬼了。
No loitering now.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
I knew Iron which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
我找到一个笼子。
Found a cage. Someone had kept a necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
这谁知道啊？ 他刚刚两个在吵，一个说有龙子货物，人类。
I think it was the man. Hates non-humans. Purest motive in the world to get rid of the dwarf.
What? What motive? The scabrous freaks are colluding against me!
Sure they are. You can tell me all about it from inside your cell. Thanks for your help. Here's your pay. Come on.
瞪屁啊！
Prick finally got his comeuppance. I'll buy his stock for coppers and the crown.
Why'd he even do business with you if he hates dwarves so much?
Ah, he only talks tough. Wasn't he at all prejudiced against dwarven coin?
So why'd he try to kill you?
Him? Ah, that fool could never plan something like this. Too watery between the ears. So long, Witcher.
是你呀、啊！回家。等一下，推理错误。我没有在注意他们之前在吵什么，所以我不知道他们在讲什么东西。
The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
"每日任务，Sorry。
Hunter. You're a hero now.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yeah，
Yes.
I knew airing which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
我找到一个笼子，
Found a cage. Someone had kept the necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So, someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
矮人。
Think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish! Tripe! Why the hell would I do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
That's enough.
诶，
Here's your pay. And you, come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
感觉这个也不是正解。那这样的话，还不如让那个人类去死。好像没什么改变。这应该是影响到那个吧，城里面的对非种族跟人类之间的观感。
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
La 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 la。哎，你好湿哦。
How
Now it all gave me something.
长得就是普通人。来吧，
Will you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
在上面了。
You won't plow it talk. Least you can do is
Hello.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
没有错啦。你这感觉到好不爽。
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you
你还是
help.
爱他的嘛，看得出来。
Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
假设上钩了呢？
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
好，
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they
准备了
bloody
刺杀国王。
congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
来刺杀国王。王国刺客，碎啦！哎，他不见了，哦，他在这边，引出来。
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid.
我当诱饵啊！
Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt, provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
哭腰啊！
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
你有什么条件？
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
呵呵，小鸟鸟，啾啾。是没有想到，当初左二塔旁边那一只鹰，那个猫头鹰，就是菲利巴。菲利巴，抱歉，等我一下，调个东西。
Heathen.
噜噜噜噜噜呀哈哈哈哈！ Evil，
Oh!
刺杀国王哦！
We'll catch some. Have a race.
那一艘船吧。为主哦，那船有这么远吗？不就在近在眼前而已。
Rain like this would fetch a fortune.
Oh, man's always got it uphill.
啦啦啦啦！好远啊！怎么这么远啊？哦，到了，它才停在这里啊。哈喽，我来喽！为了祖国。
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
Others?
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
You can trust me.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
瞪屁啊！
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
哦，全员出走。
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, all witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
都这么敢进你的手下了吗？
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
嘿嘿嘿嘿，你死定了！
Any last words?
Fuck you.
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
哼，拿了一个破剑。
On our way.
Any last word?
Let's end this.
Any last word? Any last word? Roach, Roach， 不要挡 Roach，Roach 你不要挡啊，挡了冲三小啊。Roach， 你可以不要乱挡吗？卡那个位，但我不能劈他。哦，这个是怎样？谢谢。
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
来来来，我先换把剑。Hello， 可以把剑换回来吗？哎，有了有了。为什么这个这么小啊？哦，这好重，我劈不了。2等而已，是要劈多久？
Too late to surrender.
哦，好痛！哎，烦欸。 而且要补血，是三小。哎，不会损血呢，哪招啊？ 要卡多久
You'll never learn.
这是干嘛？是怎样啊？感觉这一场 bug 很多。嘿嘿嘿。
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
还有打了不会生血的，超恐怖！发生什么事
So
情
Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
我觉得就算选那个，你又不知道菲利巴确切的位置，他也是会叫，无所谓。嗯。他应该也是无所谓。
Which...
And
I'll need... You mind?
I hope.
I know.
Perhaps.
I'm a...
My... Where?
Under you.
Why
Got it.
Do you... You...
How many?
All.
全员出走。Oh. And kill the Witcher.
Well,
Like a...
close, dummy, and kick.
Yes.
You don't know where Philip is hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, you know...
Have a... Follow...
Any...
Free the witch! Hang on, Geralt. On our way!
Not your lucky day.
放打剑，什么剑呢？哦，痛死！
All right. Plans.
哎，等一下，我要换一下，这个酒太烦了，换个位置。哎，不是这个键，对啦。罗局是不是死了啊？
Come on, come closer.
好打！生血的。
Come
知道为什么前面不存血，多打几下来存血。很会反，很会反。哦，你们就站在后面不动。全打。不让我捡，麻烦。我要捡东西啊！哼哼，会怕。
Open up! I command you to open the door!
Hello.
You needed merely to ask.
会怕。
That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
看你多威风，之前还不是讲的跟什么一样？
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast.
你还蛮爽的嘛。
The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you,
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
像第一个。
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
Aye.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
我会让你杀他们。
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
小胖胖，早就看你不爽了。哦，你从哪来的？哎，我在关心魔区会不会死掉。我很怕那个同伴死掉，到时候打赢了又跑向悲剧。唉，反而绑手绑脚。死胖子，这个双面间谍，他们还不劈死你？我劈不到 F， 劈不到菲利巴，我就来劈你。臭胖，你这个臭胖胖！ 算你啊！算你啊，废物！哦，卡在这让我打，人真好哎，已经彻底撤误就对了。嘿嘿嘿，北七的。
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
还有人我，我是小胖胖嫩嫩的、切起来多好吃啊！他的。哼，三明治，突然觉得很好笑，是不是还有未煮过啊？士兵雕像，寻宝任务已完成。他说去维吉尔，这个小胖胖临死前，看来是大彻大悟啊！我太贱了，还是让他站着劈死好了。他就站着让我劈死了，嘿嘿嘿嘿。
Honor in the fatherland.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Wanna fight me, Wolf?
王白鱼，我人好多，生意真好。Trees, my honey.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
哦，打完帝国王，感觉很兴奋，心脏到现在在砰砰砰砰砰的跳。嘿嘿嘿。
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me. In Alan Dwana ar Eis.
Verder and the Kaiser! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyda Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
and exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
嘿嘿，吐在哪里啊？不是酒，好烦哦。维吉尔，要去维吉尔。我说去维吉尔找他。
Yes, lovely.
嗯，你又是步道，太多张了吧？我捡好多张了。利基亚，94000，快10万了。B 级嘛。
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
他那个50刀的刀鞘，
began to lay
但是他
plans
刀
of
柄
his
是
own.
西欧风格。好像西方的剑都没有剑鞘，很少有剑鞘，几乎都是挂在腰边抽出来。
Evain Kershire, it's Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morthul.
Hello?
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
Farewell. 要找Roach 在哪里？分析。
We're done talking.
嘿嘿，征收皇帝也要招收。干！啊，切，不该征收的。还好这张地图很小，呵呵，读超快，去别的地方绕绕。 老是走那一条，没什么展进，没什么进展。守卫，精英为主，弄成。
One false move and you will regret it.
奇怪，我去哪里找他？不是这里吗？
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only 1 powerful one.
你这话从你话听来，你似乎有点佩服他。
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
哦，你的地图放在脚下。
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
都已经结束了，那应该是刚开始来的时候就要讲。
Any news from
讲而已。
Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
这跟夜难房间好像。诶，过不去。他叫我去维基嘛，人也不在啊，可能是他在后面一点，后面几天吧。
Garen. Garen, wat kalm. Niente meer data.
Whoa!
弄成。啊，下面弄的 Siri， Siri 在哪里 ？Siri， Siri， Siri 的呀？哎，啊 Siri 的。
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Dun, dun, dun. 不好慢。